Purity and becoming one. How do we become pure? You ain't got no options, okay? You're going to turn to the Most High God and Him alone, or you're not going to make it, my friend. Now, the goal is we all want to make it, okay? We don't want to be left behind in this wicked kingdom to get destroyed by the wrath of the Most High God. Like the majority of people are on this earth, believe it or not. Most people that we all know, they're not going to make it, okay? For any of us to make it, we better be focusing on turning to the Most High God ourselves before we worry about somebody else, me included. Every last one of us got to turn to the Most High with all our heart, soul, and mind. It's the only way, fam. Now, I want you to hit the like button on your way in the Dizzo, okay? Now, I want you to consider this video, at least part of it. Part of this video is a audio only recording. That's why you don't see your brother right now. And part of this video is going to be us looking at a little bit of footage of these brute beast savages tearing up the streets of America, the land that belongs to the Hebrews, okay? Contrary to popular belief, we got more than one land, y'all. Our land is just not the parts that they told us it was. Joshua chapter 1, verse 1 through 4. Verse 4 specifically lets you know all the way from Lebanon to California, Negro. Let that settle in. Speak of California, you got a bunch of heathen, pagan, Gentile beasts destroying Los Angeles right now, which actually belongs to the Hebrews. Where am I getting this theory from that California and all of America belongs to us as well? I'm getting it from the Old Testament, the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 1 through 4, specifically verse 4. It tells you from the coast of Lebanon toward the great sea, toward the land of the going down of the sun. Now, I got to ask everybody out there, where does the sun set? It sets in the west. West coast in the house. The great sea toward the land of the going down of the sun. What sea is that? It's called the Pacific Ocean. Right there, all this time, that's been in the Tanakh, the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 1 through 4, specifically verse 4. Go read it. Go check it out so you can make sure I'm not just like your teacher, your lying pastor, or some other scumbag out there trying to push whatever. All the way from Lebanon to California. The land of the great sea. What great sea? Pacific Ocean. Toward the going down of the sun. All you got to do is find the great sea toward the going down of the sun. Sound like California to me. Sound like Pacific Ocean to me. That's where we getting it from. Anybody want to know? Oh, no, brother. We're from the Middle East, brother. Hey, check this out. It's too many of us to fit us on that one little strip that they telling you is our land. That's our land and a whole lot more. This whole earth belongs to us, y'all. But you don't have to believe me. If you will accept the Tanakh, and I hope that you will, go read the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 1 through 4, specifically verse 4, to prove that these United States of America belong to us too. all the way from Lebanon to California, which a bunch of heathen, pagan, Gentile dogs are destroying right now. Okay? They're destroying it right now. They can't fit. Y'all, it's so many Israelites. All of us cannot fit in that little spot that these devils have told us is our land. All of that and then some is the whole world belongs to us, y'all. And if you will just go and read the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 1 through 4, specifically verse 4, letting you know right here, not just California, not just Florida, all 50 states belong to you, Hebrew. And once you understand that, you get pissed the hell off when you see these filthy, stinking, heathen, pagan, Gentile beasts destroying our land in California. A bunch of illegal savages running wild. I told you about these animals almost a year ago. And exactly what I told you was going to happen almost a year ago. I know there's somebody on this channel who remember. We talked about it. We made several uploads, several live streams because we all were disgusted with these filthy, stinking, illegal criminals. They ain't good for nothing except raping, robbing, and killing, and stealing and lying, and doing the shit that you see them doing out in Los Angeles right now. They're a bunch of animals, monsters, nothing but thugs, killers, and thieves. Just like they try to brand us, flip it right back on they wicked asses. A bunch of filthy, stinking heathens. I ain't got no love for them. You're a criminal. Get the hell off my land, you damn savage, you. Okay? And for all of the Israelites out there worldwide, what I want you to do, I want you to hit the like button on your way in the door. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Shout out to all the illegal savages out there who are getting treated mighty nicely to be a damn killer and a rapist and a drug dealer and a gang member. And yeah, I'm lumping all of you pieces of garbage. I'm lumping you all in together. You ain't shit. All of y'all. Do I feel sorry for you? Hell no. You the devil that the Bible speaks of, and it's time to get your filthy, funky ass out of my damn land, you savage. You ain't good for nothing. You're worthless. I see you crying on TikTok, crying on YouTube. Oh, they're separating us from our families. Who gives a damn? You shouldn't be here, nigga. Go home. I don't care. I could care less what they doing to you. I know who you are. You're a savage. You're a conquistador. You ain't no goddamn Mexican. You a fucking $5 Indian. Stole my shit in Mexico too. You ain't no damn Mexican. You are Johnny come lately. I don't know where your wicked ass come from. I know you ain't American and you ain't Mexican. You a fucking invader. A worthless piece of garbage. You're a criminal. I don't care about you. I don't like you because I know that you don't like me. So right back at your filthy, funky, criminal ass. I don't play these games with my enemies. And guess what? Illegal immigrants, you are my enemy. And you're the enemy of my people. You ain't never gave a damn about so-called black people. Now that these Edomites are on your ass, y'all on TikTok crying, black people, black Americans, please help us. You could be next. Shut your lying ass up, nigga. We were first. We ain't next, nigga. We were first to get kidnapped, first to get abused, first to get slaughtered. So shut your crying ass up. Go home, nigga. I'm a Mexican warrior, bro. Nigga, you ain't no warrior. You're a coward. That's why you in my country now. Ran. You ran. Me and my people didn't run. We didn't have the ability to run. We had to tough it out. You so tough, right? Mexican warrior. Why the hell you running then, nigga? You so brave and so tough that you had to run to another country. You want to come be tough over here, but you a coward in your own damn backyard. Bunch of fucking hypocrites and a bunch of leeches. Well, guess what, nigga? Your time is up. I want my country back. And all of my brothers and sisters who know that this country belongs to us, we want our country back too, and we're getting it back. And you're gonna get your filthy, lying, thieving, conniving ass off of my turf, one way or another. Shout out to ICE out there, doing a wonderful job, rounding up you savages. And it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. If you've been on this channel, like I said, any amount of time, I told y'all that if the Trumpster should win the election, me going back now, I told y'all that if and when the Trumpster will win the election, he's going to do his best to get these filthy, stinking savages off my land. And which he's doing. And what did I tell y'all almost a year ago? I told you that when he goes to eject these savages, remember now, these are not your regular everyday savages. These people abuse children. They commit sex crimes. In their country, that's a part of their culture. Raping women and children, that's who they are. And I don't give a damn who likes this. Get the fuck out my country. Get off my live before I call ICE on your ass. And yeah, I do got ICE number, nigga. And I'm going to give, matter of fact, I'm going to post that number for ICE for y'all in the community post later. So that if you see these filthy, stinking, heathen savages look like they stirring up some trouble, you call ICE on their ass. Get them the hell up out of here. Damn killers, rapists, human organ traffickers. You think we don't know who your wicked ass is? You ain't supposed to be here, nigga. You snuck in. And now you're going to be ushered out. Either you're going to leave this country or you're going to leave this earth. Really doesn't matter to me. I'm not that kind of Hebrew. I could care less about my enemies. Especially when you bend over backwards to let me know I'm your enemy. And make no mistake about it. Black people in America, these illegal savages are not your friends. And it's easy to see it. As soon as they get their numbers up, you see what they like. Most of these fucking pieces of garbage are nothing but Edomites. A fucking wall jumping Edomite. Okay? Coming from a country that they destroyed. Now they want to run over here and destroy our other country. Y'all, we got many lands. Believe it or not, Mexico belongs to us too. The niggas that you see in California right now destroying Los Angeles, those are what you call fake Mexicans. The real Mexicans are niggas. They ran you off though. And I don't respect you niggas down in Mexico, no way. How y'all supposed to be so tough? You have a Jewish woman as president. Let that sink in for a second, y'all. These niggas supposed to be so tough. Why is a Jewish woman the president of Mexico? A Jewish woman. And y'all are a bunch of damn Catholics. A Jewish woman is the president of Mexico. Let that sink in for a second, y'all. A lot of those Mexicans, they ain't nothing but a bunch of filthy fucking Edomites. Yeah, I know who you are. Conquistadors, Edomites. A lot of you Mexicans, fake Mexicans, because you ain't real Mexicans. I'm the real Mexican, nigga. Mexico is a part of America. America belongs to me and my brothers and sisters. North America, Central America, South America. You fake Mexicans. You're colonizers. You're conquistadors. A lot of those so-called Mexicans, y'all, those are Edomites. But they got everybody food. Because me speaking Spanish. Yeah, you're an Edomite. That's why you so fucking bloodthirsty. Look at the country of Mexico, ran by cartels for real. Those South American countries, most of them are so blood-soaked and bloodlust filled. Like Brother Jason Edwards said on here the other day, the crime per capita is like head and shoulders above over here, or what they would call black people neighborhoods. These fake Mexicans are bloodthirsty killers and rapists. And they prey on women and they prey on children. They're SEX predators. In their country, it's a part of their culture. Grape is a part of their culture. These people are monsters with very little thinking power. They're violent as fuck because they're savages. Remember, most of those people are Edomites. So of course they're going to be good at violence. That's Esau's thing. Vicious, senseless violence. That's what Esau is about. You tell me that these fake Mexicans, that they don't love beheading people, chopping people up, harvesting people's organs, human trafficking, sex trafficking. These people ain't shit. They're monsters. And now they over here trying to fuck up another one of our lands, y'all. Do you see what these animals are doing in Los Angeles? Do you see what these brute beasts are doing out there in Los Angeles? And normally I would say, you know what? We'll play a little music to get us warmed up. But we already warmed up now. No need to warm up. And this stream, you can consider this the no love stream. I ain't got no love for no illegal immigrant. I want you out of here. Because you ain't doing nothing for us. You hate us, right? I got no love for people that hate me. You're not my people. Take your filthy ass back to Mexico where you belong and commit your crimes over there, you piece of garbage, you. I'm sick of you. And it ain't just start. I've been sick of you. All of you illegals. I'm sick of all of y'all. Now, if you notice, I don't know about y'all, I'm in the DMV. It's tons of fucking illegal immigrants out here. But ever since the Trumpster came into office, now these niggas is laying low. Now they don't really want to come outside like that, but they ain't went nowhere. They're still right here. And at some point, I probably will call 1-800-ICE, nigga. I got the number. I got it today. I seen niggas on, somebody was doing a live stream, and I seen niggas kept on posting the number to ICE. I said, yeah, let me write that down. Because I want these people off of my land. All they doing is committing crime and taking up space and stealing resources. And remember how much shit they were talking 8-9 months ago, going on TikTok, talking down about foundational black Americans? And now they want your help. They was real proud 8-9 months ago, calling you nigga, moving into your neighborhoods, looking at you strange, committing crimes in your neighborhood, making people who've been in America our whole lives, making people fear for their safety from overseas savages. And now they're trying to lay low. Like I said, I'm in the DMV. It's tons of illegal immigrants out here. But ever since the Trumpster got in, now these illegals, they don't want to come outside no more. And they haven't moved nowhere. They're scared. And remember, most of them are cowards. That's why they fled their land. Cowards. They want to come over here and be a gang. Why you ain't be a gang and tribe up in your own country? Because you a coward. Cartels chased our soft ass niggas off. Now you want to come over here and be tough. But in your own country, you a bitch. In my eyes, you still a bitch. That's why you ran. Want to come over here and be tough. Niggas ain't tough. What happened to all the Mexican warriors? You only a warrior when you run from your country? Is that when you turn into a warrior? You ain't shit in your country, nigga. That's why you ran. Then you want to come over here and talk about foundational black people, black Americans. To all my Negroes out there, do not help these illegal immigrants. I don't give a fuck what country they come from. If they coming from South America and they're an illegal immigrant, do not help them. Don't protest for them. Don't be there for them. Don't be a shoulder for them to cry on. None of that shit. Let them ride it out because they racist. Let them ride this shit out and fight with their daddy, the so-called white man. Because that's who their daddy is. Why you think these piece of shit devils, why you think they not opening fire on these illegals? Because I tell you one thing, if FBA was out there, if foundational black Americans was in the street, these pieces of shit Edomites would have opened up fire on our asses. I see illegal immigrants out there throwing rocks and bottles at cars passing by. Picture that. You got niggas from Mexico and other South American countries who snuck in this country, standing in the middle of the street, throwing bottles and bricks at cars passing by. Do you know what you call that? What do you call that? You think I give a fuck about these illegals? These people are terrorists, waving their Mexican flag, throwing bottles and rocks at regular civilians. They ain't just throwing these bottles and rocks at ICE. I saw a video of these filthy, stinking, heathen, pagan, Gentile dogs, illegal immigrants, throwing rocks and bricks at whoever rode past. It didn't matter if it was ICE. It wouldn't have mattered if it was you or me. They're in the middle of the fucking street throwing rocks and bricks at whoever the fuck ride past. Fucking animals. Pieces of trash. They need to go. And ask yourself, how come the police haven't opened up fire on their filthy illegal asses? Huh? I told y'all, this is the no love stream. It ain't no love over here for an illegal immigrant. Zero love. I got zero compassion. To hell with you. I don't give a damn about you illegal immigrants. Take your filthy, lying, thieving, raping ass home and go do that crime in your own country. Well, I'm sorry. Even Mexico's not your country. Do you even know where you come from, you filthy fucking heathen? And I'm talking to every illegal immigrant on my turf. This is my land. I didn't tell you you could come here, and my forefathers didn't either. The so-called white man told you animals you could come here. You know why? Because that's your daddy. And he's an animal just like you. That's why he haven't started shooting your ass yet. If this was my people out there, y'all, it'd be black bodies in the fucking streets of LA with bullet holes in them. But since these conquistadors, these filthy, stinking, illegal immigrants, a lot of them are Edomites. And that's one of the reasons why these filthy fucking ICE people and the U.S. Army, because they would have broke out the army if that was me and you down there. If that was us down there with masks on, throwing rocks and bottles at whoever the fuck ride past, oh, they would have shot us down. But you got illegal immigrants doing violence. That's terrorism. They should be executed on the spot with zero compassion. I'm talking pump full of lead. Zero compassion. They should have dogs sicked on them. The fire department in California should be out there turning the hose on Jose and his boys, just like they did to us. Why they ain't sicking the dogs on them? They did it to us. Why they ain't turning the fire hose on these fucking illegal faggots? They did it to us. And yeah, of course they're gonna flag this video, demonetize. You think I give a fuck if they demonetize this video? I'm not making no money from this channel. This channel is not a money-making channel. Do you see the kind of stuff we talk about over here? Get real. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the illegal immigrants. They're out there in the middle of the street of my country, throwing rocks and bottles at whoever the fuck rides past. Now, I told you niggas over a year ago that this shit was going to happen. And look what's happening. You think it's just going to stay in Los Angeles, nigga? Sound confirmation. Did y'all just hear that sound confirmation? Are y'all paying attention? Do you think that shit going to stay in fucking LA? I told you a year ago, you got tens and tens and tens and millions of grapists, killers, thieves, professional hitmen, organ harvesters from South America. Tens and tens and tens and tens and tens and millions of them niggas. And they're right here already. They've been coming over for the last 3 years. Are you ready for the shit that's getting ready to go down? We told you a year ago, and now it's happening. Are you ready for the shit that's getting ready to go down, nigga? Don't get scared now. We told you that this shit was going to happen a year ago. We told you, if the Trumpster gets in, he's going after all these illegal pieces of shit. And that's what he's doing. And since these illegal pieces of shit are professional hitmen, grapists, organ harvesters, human traffickers, drug cartel members, that they are not going to go peacefully. They're going to fight for their life. And now you're seeing the beginning of it. Just like we told you. Are you ready? All you women out there that want to walk around showing your breasts, showing your ass? I told you a fucking year ago, you're surrounded by fucking killers, drapists, and fucking human organ harvesters. Put your breast away and put your ass away, or you're gonna be taken by these filthy fucking heathen pagan Gentile beasts. And yeah, I'm pissed the fuck off. In case you can't fucking tell, I'm sick of these fucking heathens. All of them, not just the fake Mexicans. All of y'all out there, fuck you. I'm sick of you. I hope you put each other to death out there. Illegal immigrants versus ICE. In a perfect storm, you would all destroy each other and just kill each other. And then all of y'all would be laid the fuck out. That's in a perfect world. But this ain't a perfect world yet. So it might not go that smooth. I'm at least hoping for some casualties on both sides, because neither one of y'all ain't shit. A bunch of fucking heathens on my land. And ICE, somebody needs to deport your fucking ass. Who the fuck told you you could come over here, you fucking heathen? And trust me, get these fucking illegals out of here, and then the so-called white man, you Edomites, the Most High got a special treat for you. Okay? You got a judgment coming to you like no other. And these Edomites have hidden themselves. They've hidden themselves amongst all nations, amongst the so-called white people. We know for the most part, the so-called white men are the Edomites. But it doesn't stop there, okay? Not every single white man is an Edomite. This is how clever these devils are. Listen to me. They went worldwide, pillaging, raping, robbing, and stealing like the pieces of shit that they are, okay? If it was just the so-called white man, that would be way too easy, fam. That'd be way too easy. We'd be able to identify him. Now, like I said, for the most part, the Edomites is the so-called white man. That's his home base, okay? One day, we're going to have to do a video about this man, who he is. Now, the so-called white race is his home base. But I have to say this, okay? The Edomites have given the so-called white race, every one of the white people out there, a bad name. Now, is every Edomite a piece of garbage? You damn right they are. Ain't no such thing as a good Edomite. But here's the thing. Not every single white person is an Edomite. Now, that may come as a shock to some of our people out there because Esau is so crafty, okay? This thing, on the surface, yeah. Who's Esau? The so-called white man. On the surface. But once you delve into it, which is what you're going to find, not every single white person is an Edomite. And I know some of you might not understand that, but can you understand this? Not every single so-called black person is an Israelite. Can y'all understand that? Yeah, the Israelites are in the black race. For the most part, the Israelites are so-called black for the most part. But here's the thing. Just like not every so-called black person is an Israelite, even though the Israelites reside primarily in the black race, not every so-called white person is an Edomite, even though for the most part, the Edomites reside in the so-called white race. But you got niggas out there who are darker than me. And they look like so-called black Americans. They are not one of us. They are actually the devil the Bible speaks of, Edomites. But since they look like me, they hide themselves amongst our own people, even do killings amongst our people. I'm telling you, some of the killings that y'all see amongst so-called black people, and you think it's black on black violence, it's actually not. It's Edomite on Israelite violence. But because both faces look black, our people never even consider those things. This thing is deep, y'all. And I'm telling you, one of the reasons, there's other reasons too, but one of the reasons why they haven't opened fire and started killing these illegal immigrants down there who's tearing shit up is because some of those illegal immigrants, a good portion of them, those are bloodthirsty Edomites. That's why in them South American countries, they do so much killing and beheading. We're talking about Esau here. Nobody likes to kill more than Esau. He's a bloodthirsty fucking demon. And that's why these illegal immigrants in their countries, they love beheading people, chopping off arms, chopping off legs, doing. These people have no morals. just like Esau. Let me read some of these comments, or should I say, let me read all of these comments. And then we're going to watch a little video together of some of these animalistic, barbaric savages. The devil that the Bible speaks of. Once again, this is the No Love Stream. I like to welcome all the family, though, because y'all know I ain't talking to y'all. When it comes to the Hebrews out there, I want to say love, 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 brother. Love, 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 sister. I love you, brother. I love you, sister. Love, love, love. And let me say to all you illegal pieces of shit out there, I ain't got no fucking love for you. To hell with you. I don't care about your plight. Fuck your plight. Get the fuck off my land, you barbaric animal. And you ain't good for nothing except killing, graping, robbing, and stealing. And lying. And did I say grape? And did I say grape? Look at these people background, these South American countries. What are they known for? Raping women and children. They definitely are into taking excuse me. They definitely are into taking liberties with children and women. That's who they are. These people are perverts. You want to look for a professional pervert? Look no more further than an illegal immigrant. They're known for being perverts. All you gotta do is look into their background. Oh no, he's being racist. Shut your weak ass up. I ain't got no love for these illegal immigrants. They're animals. And if you want to love them, then you go ahead and love them. I say fuck them. I say fuck all of my enemies. You want to love your enemies, you go right ahead. I want my enemies to disappear. And I don't care how it happens. I want you gone. So you can't kill nobody else. So you can't grape nobody else. So you can't kidnap another black woman and snatch her organs and put them on the black market. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck off my streets. You fucking heathen. Piece of shit. Like I said, this is the no love stream. And I hope you feel the lack of love, because I ain't got none for you. You're a criminal. You're a rapist. You're a human organ harvester, man. Go home and do that shit. Fuck you. Oh, they're separating my family. Fuck you. You shouldn't be here. You separated my family. You are a fucking conquistador. Give a fuck about your family? Fuck your family. You ain't shit. You stole my land. And then you murdered all my ancestors. Fuck you. And that goes to all of you illegal immigrants. Not just the Mexicans. Fuck all of y'all. This is my land. Get your filthy fucking freeloading murderous graping ass off my country, you piece of shit. Like I said, this is the no love stream. And I'm sure you can gather, I ain't no Christian nigga. And I don't love my enemies. You know what I say to my enemies? Fuck off. All of y'all. And look, special message, y'all. And then we get ready to watch this video so you can see these animals at work. I gotta say this, y'all. If you in here right now, as long as you're not an illegal fucking immigrant, I want you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And I got nothing but love for my people, okay? I'm gonna read all these comments and then we're gonna watch this video, right? Because I love y'all, so I gotta read all these comments. Much love to all my brothers and sisters coming in the comments. And if you are an illegal immigrant, fuck you. Fuck you, man. No love. Get your bitch ass off my land. Fucking demon. You ain't shit. Once again, this is the no love. Fuck you stream. Oh, brother. No harsh language. Get your soft ass off the chat. Any nigga in here talking like that right now, look, I'm not going to flip out on you because I know you soft. So I ain't going to flip out on you, but just be quiet. Don't come in this chat. I don't want to see nobody in here, brother. Show some compassion. Fuck that compassion. I ain't got no fucking compassion, nigga. I got plenty of compassion and plenty of love. And I'm giving all that shit to y'all, the Israelites. I don't care if you're in America. Shout out to the Israelites in Mexico, Jamaica, Cuba, Venezuela. I love all of the Hebrews. And look, even if you I'll even say, even if you a Gentile that's trying to cleave, I ain't got no smoke with you. But how many Gentiles are actually trying to cleave to us? Not many. Most of you Gentiles are just like these filthy fucking niggas in Los Angeles right now. You ain't shit. So to you, I say fuck you and fuck off, nigga. You gonna get what's coming to you a foot up your ass. And you're going back to Mexico. 1-800, come get your filthy ass. That's right. This is the No Love stream. Shout out to all the Hebrew Israelites entering the stream. If you are a Hebrew Israelite, I want you to hit that like button, fam, and subscribe to the channel. I'll even say this again. If you are a Gentile out there and you know that these niggas here in America, we the Hebrew Israelites, and you want to cleave to us and take spiritual instruction to us, you as well. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. To everybody else, to all you fucking invaders, you hitmen, you pimps, you drug dealers, cartel members, gang members, rapists, human organ traffickers. Fuck you. I can't wait till ICE gets you or the Most High snuff you out. I actually prefer that the Most High snuff you out. That's what I really want to see. So I can praise the Most High God when I look at your lifeless body. Yeah, I said it. Again, this is the No Love stream. I ain't got no love. I got zero compassion. Matter of fact, I hope that you're having a rough time right now, nigga, because you shouldn't be in my fucking house. You broke in my goddamn house. You need to go. And I don't give a fuck what that looks like. Get your filthy fucking ass off my land. You're a killer. You're a rapist. You abuse children and women. Fuck you. And then you got the nerve to wave your filthy fucking flag in my country. If Mexico's so great, why your fuck ass over here in America, nigga? Mexico is so great. That's why you ran all the way over here. You a fucking coward. Oh, I'm a gang member, Holmes. Why wouldn't you a gang member in your country? You ran. You a bitch. Fuck you, man. All of you illegals. Fuck all of y'all. No love. So keep crying on TikTok and Instagram. Black people, please. We need you. We need you. Help us. Please. American Negro, help us. Nah, help yourself. You wanted to be white, now go join the white man. Damn devil. You're nothing but a Hispanic demon. And you're a fake Hispanic. Because the real Mexicans are niggas. Y'all never thought we was going to know that, did you? You ain't even Mexican. What the fuck are you? I know what you are. The scriptures say you are a no people. You're not a people. I don't know what you niggas are. You ain't Mexican and you ain't American. You fake Mexicans need to do some soul searching and figure out what the fuck are you? Are you even human? How about that? Are you even a human being? All these fucking heathens in America try to tell us black people are lazy. The white man said, oh, you're 3/5 of a human. So what the fuck is a fake ass Mexican? If black people who are the real people, what the fuck is a fake ass Mexican? You must be 6/7 of a person. I'm starting to wonder if you're even human, you fake ass Mexican. I'm a Mexican warrior, Holmes. That's why you ran to America, right? Because you a warrior. Bunch of filthy fucking heathens. And you know what? Pretty soon you're going to get taken out. See, right now they just down there playing with you. These are like the preliminary exercises. You're going to get your bitch ass taken out. I mean, off the earth. That's where you really belong. Go back to hell where you came from. Because you don't belong in this country. You don't even belong in Mexico. You're not from Mexico. What the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Could you be a no people? Could you be a filthy fucking piece of garbage? perhaps? A freeloading fuck? I told you, this is the no love stream. I got zero love, zero compassion. And on that same hand, I got tons of love and tons of compassion. And it's all for the 12 tribes of Israel, not no fake ass Mexican. Because the real Mexican are niggas. And you pieces of shit that's over here raising hell in LA, when you was in your country, you treated the real Mexicans, which are the niggas in Mexico, you treat them like shit. So fuck off to all of y'all. I wouldn't give a fuck what they did to you or your children. Just like you don't give a fuck what you've been doing to my family, my folks, and our children. You filthy fucking fake Mexicans. You think I don't know you've been kidnapping black women, men too, and children, chopping them up and stealing their organs? You think I don't know that? So cry all you want. Now it's time to face the fire, you fake ass Mexican, fake ass Venezuelan, fake ass Hondurans. Y'all niggas don't belong in none of those places. So now you gotta ask yourself, what the fuck are you for real? You ain't American. You ain't Mexican. Who the fuck are you and what the fuck are you? I'd like to know. Are you even a human being? Or are you just a bloodthirsty fucking animal like you appear to be? You appear to be an ain't shit piece of shit who just thrives off of killing, raping, robbing, and stealing. I mean, that's what it appears to be. You're a Mexican, a fake Mexican. And last time I checked, fake Mexicans were into kidnapping, extortion, rape, robbery, drug dealing, human organ trafficking, wall jumping. They're protesting in my country to make wall jumping legal. You see how smart these fake Mexicans are? They're not even smart because most of them are Edomites. Esau primarily knows one thing, that's killing. Look at these people in these South American countries. What do they do the majority of their life in the majority of the time? They're killing people, beheading people, chopping people up, eating people, doing witchcraft and sorcery. That's what they do. They're fucking heathens. And shame on all you Hebrew Israelite camps out there saying that these pieces of shit are our brothers and sisters. They ain't shit. And you trying to lump them in with us. Y'all a bunch of lying ass niggas out there, man. Pieces of shit. Won't you? How come? Where the Hebrew Israelite camps at down there in LA? Welcoming these pieces of shit. And I seen videos of fucking illegal immigrants, y'all, in the middle of the street throwing rocks and bricks. They wasn't just throwing them at ICE cars. They was throwing them at whoever the fuck ride past. Sound confirmation letting you know that I'm not lying. So what are you going to do when they start doing that bullshit in your town? You think they just going to throw rocks and bricks at the police? They going to do that shit to you too. They don't fuck with you. They don't like America. They're here to do what conquistadors do. Grape, rob, and steal. Or have you not noticed that SA assaults are up since these filthy fucking heathens been roaming all around? And it's tens and tens and tens and millions of these motherfuckers walking all around. What the fuck y'all gonna do? I told y'all a year ago that this shit was gonna happen. What you think get ready to happen now? Huh? What the fuck do you think is getting ready to happen in America right now? What do you think is going to happen if they can't get this shit under control? Asking for a friend. What the fuck do you think is going to happen when they can't get this shit under control? And I'm asking you, Hebrew, are you ready? Are you ready to be surrounded by 100 illegal, bloodthirsty, cannibalistic immigrants? You do know a lot of these niggas are cannibals too, right? Or maybe you guys didn't know that. See, we talked about this shit a whole fucking lot 8-9 months ago. You know a lot of illegal immigrants, they hate your black ass. And not only that, they've been kidnapping you for decades, chopping you up, selling your heart, your lungs, your liver, and all that shit. Yeah, selling your vagina, making you sex slave. You think I don't know what these fucking animals been doing? Fuck these people, man. And y'all better not go out there and sympathize with these people. You better not help these people. You better not give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They'll chop your ass up today and eat you and sell your organs if they could. They've been doing it. And you know what's so sad? The government knows that these pieces of shit been doing that shit. Do y'all know how many black women have showed up in trash bags since these fucking illegals have been all over America? Do you even care? Do you even care that they was finding so many black women in trash bags in Chicago? And it didn't start happening until these filthy fucking heathens were allowed to run free. I told you back then, and I'm telling you now, those illegal pieces of shit being here, that's judgment from the Most High God. All you women out there want to dress like hoes, you got your breast out, got your ass out, guess what? Your ass is getting ready to get taken now. You're getting ready to get taken now, surrounded by grapists, hitmen, human organ traffickers, walking around with your ass out. You think these fuckers won't take you, kidnap you, chop you up just to take your ass and sell your fat ass? You think they won't? These people are monsters, and y'all don't even know it. Oh no, brother. They're not all like that. They're decent people. They're just working hard. Get the fuck out of here. They're illegal. And they hate black people. I don't give a fuck about my enemies. If you want to love your enemies, go right ahead. I told you, this stream is the no love stream. And at the same time, I got tons of love to give to the Hebrew brethren. Matter of fact, let me read y'all comments and then we're going to watch this video. Look at these animals, y'all, and what they are doing to our land. I'm going to read y'all comments, though, real quick. Let me read these comments, fam. And here we go. Here we go. Earth Healing Angel says, Shalom and welcome, brother, Mr. Real Talking Family. Earth Healing Angel says, family, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you for your attendance. Earth Healing Angel says, Joshua 1:1. Now, after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spake unto Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses, minister, saying, Abiyah says, Shalom and Mr. Real Talk and Earth Healing Angel and family, Barakas to you all. Same to you, Abiyah. Earth Healing Angel says, verse 2, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise to go over this Jordan, thou and all this people, unto the land which I do give them, even to the children of Israel. These are the scriptures that we brought out a little earlier. Earth Healing Angel posted these scriptures. Joshua chapter 1, verse 1 through 4, letting you know that the United States of America is a part of our lands. Specifically, verse 4. Earth Healing Angel says, Joshua chapter 1, verse 4, from the wilderness and this Lebanon, even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and unto the great sea, toward the going down of the sun, shall be your coast. The sun sets in the west. That great sea is talking about is the Pacific Ocean. That's California, baby. And these filthy heathens are out there destroying Los Angeles right now. Earth Healing Angel says, you can see the racism in IUIC camps as well, exalting their women above the real daughters of Zion. Can't stand that heathen deacon IUIC. I know exactly what you're talking about, Earth Healing Angel. IUIC loves those heathens. And they're actually putting those people out front of our own people. They even got those heathen lead. Abiyah says, that is crazy. Yep. Earth Healing Angel says, we done fighting for nations which hate us. Let them hold their own nuts. Exactly. And it's a beautiful thing. I don't know about y'all, but after I get off this live, I'm going to bust me a shower, make me something to eat, get my popcorn ready, and hopefully I can see these heathens rip each other's life out. I want to see somebody leaking out there. I want to see somebody laid out like a bearskin rug with no hope. That's what I'm looking for. And that will make me feel very good. Hallelujah. Abiyah says, at Earth Healing Angel 100. Earthfield Angel says they get trigger happy seeing us in Christianity. They made us black feel small and beneath all of them. Exactly. And why you think they're not out there getting trigger happy with these filthy fucking heathens? Because a lot of these filthy fucking fake Mexicans are Edomites. Those are Esau's sons and daughters out there. A lot of them. That's why they taking it. You notice they haven't shot none of them down, y'all. If that was us, we'd have got shot down Friday. Here it is Monday, and they're still tearing shit up, throwing rocks and bricks at people and everything, and nothing is happening to them, y'all. Lisa Yazaral says, Most High alone. That's right. Lisa Yazaral says, Shalom and Mr. Real Talk. Shalom to you, Lisa Yazaral, and shalom to all of y'all. Welcome, Lisa Yazaral. Always good to see you, sis. Earthfield Angel says, at Lisa Yazaral, shalom and welcome, sis. Lisa Yazaral says, shalom, my sisters at Avion, Earthfield Angel. King David says, Tavex. Tavex to you, King David. Earthfield Angel says, at King David, Tavex. Lisa Yazaral says, Tavex at King David. Earthfield Angel says, Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. Y'all see that? And he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. Y'all see that? We know who this man is. Earthfield Angel says, at Lisa Yasaral, heart loving emoji. Lisa Yasaral says, I'm with you at Mr. Real Talk. That's right. And I'm with you, Lisa Yasaral, and I'm with all of y'all Hebrews in here. Hey, and before I read the rest of these comments, let me say something right now. Let me say something, y'all. To every single Hebrew Israelite out there, I know we got our differences, y'all. I know we all don't believe exactly the same thing that the next brother or the next sister does 100%. I know that. I know about Isaiah 52, and I keep that at the forefront of my mind, even though a lot of our brothers and sisters don't. Here's what I'm asking y'all today, fam. I don't care how you might feel about me, okay? Because I know there's a lot of people that feel a certain way about me on this channel as of today, because we going into righteous divination, and a lot of y'all don't agree with that. You don't see it. Here's what I'm telling you. I never shut you off. I never stopped loving you. Even though I know some of you cut me off and you did stop loving me. I'm still not holding that against you because I know you don't know what's going on. But here's what I am saying. Every single Israelite out there, especially the Old Testament only Israelites, y'all, we all we got. And regardless of whether we agree on everything or not, I hope you understand what's going on right now. Put your differences to the side. I'm talking to everybody out there. You don't have to agree with everything that the Israelite says. But if you have any kind of spiritual astuteness about you right now, you should be able to see this shit is hitting the fucking fan right now. I'm advising all Israelites out there. I'm telling you right now, look, I don't care who you are, man, woman or not. I don't care if we had disagreements before. I don't care if we had words before, went back and forth. I'm telling you right now, me, myself, personally, I'm not holding nothing against none of y'all. But I'm making this statement because some of you might not know that. So you getting it from my mouth right now. I don't have anything personal against any Old Testament only Israelite out there. I don't even have anything personal against our brothers and sisters who are vampires. It's not personal with them. I know that they wicked because they're vampires. And being a vampire is wicked. I still love them. I just don't engage with them because they're drinking blood. They got another God. So all the Old Testament only Israelites out there, and we didn't have words. If we have had words, I'm telling you, I'm letting it all go. I don't care what I said about you. I don't care what you said about me. I'm telling you right now, as your brother who knows what's going on, and I know this shit is getting ready to go up. We all need each other. And you're going to need another brother. You're going to need another sister who follows Yahweh and him only, even if you don't believe in everything we believe. Even if I don't believe in everything you believe. I know you worship Yahweh and Yahweh only. And when people had different beliefs, that could look different for everybody. But I know you worship Yahweh and Yahweh only. I don't care what you said about me in the past. I don't care what I said about you in the past. I'm telling you right now, on my end, I'm dropping it all. And I advise y'all to drop it too. And look, everybody in here, my email is glorytoyah1121@gmail.com. Again, my email is glorytoyah1121@gmail.com. Any of the Israelites out there who got smoke with me, I'm telling you, I ain't got no smoke with you. I want to bury the hatchet with every single one of you niggas out there. And I hope that you want to do that with me. We got to come together. If you don't want to do that, that's cool. You want to go against the heathen on your own, fight by yourself, cool. I'm telling you, that ain't smart. Because what you going to do when you look up and you find yourself surrounded by 100 filthy fucking heathen, pagan, Gentile beasts? And you got a brother right here in me, but you want to say, you know what? I don't like Mr. Real Talk no more because I don't agree with everything he said. But you know what? When you surrounded by 100 fucking heathen, pagan, Gentile beasts, a nigga like me, guess what? If you call me, I'ma come in swinging for the fences. I don't give a fuck. When it comes to the brothers and sisters, you call me, like I said, I'ma come in swinging for the fucking fences. And that will, you can take that however you want, because I mean that shit. I'm serious with this shit. I ain't just talk. My love ain't just words. I'm willing to pull up and get fucking busy. And you know, if you don't know what getting busy means, use your imagination. Whatever the fuck you think it is, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. My love ain't just, oh, I love you, brother. Nah, my kind of love is, hey, nigga, what the fuck is going on? I'm pulling up and I'm getting busy. Yeah. And like I said, you might not think you might not need nothing like that until you're surrounded by a fucking pack of wild ass heathen pagan Gentile dogs. Now I'm telling you right now, to all the Israelites out there, because we all know that we didn't have static amongst each other. Whether you want to come in the live stream right now and say, hey, let's let it all go. Okay? Understanding we got disagreements and move forward together. If you want to come in the live chat right now and drop that, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to welcome you with open arms. And we ain't even going to talk about nothing that I said about you or nothing that you said about me. Let's kill that shit right fucking now. Because we got bigger fucking fish to fry. If you can see what's going on, you need to see what's going on. The men out there, we going to have to grab our nuts real soon. And if you a bitch ass nigga, your whole fucking family's in danger right now. We ain't got no fucking time to play. This is the no love stream. This is the fuck the heathen stream. And if you are a Hebrew Israelite, this is a love, 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 brother. Love, 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 sister. Like I said, if you're on this live stream right now, I'm telling y'all, because I can't just go to everybody's email and inbox. I don't have that information. So I got to say all my shit right here on live in front of everybody. I don't give a fuck what you said about me, whoever you are. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck what I said about you. Fuck all of that shit. I'm telling you, I'm dropping all that shit right now. And if there's anybody in this live stream, that you in this live stream right now, or you on the playback and you see this shit and you know what fucking time it is, go down in the fucking live chat. Or if you catch on the playback, go down in the playback and say, hey, Ak, fuck all that shit. I'm with you, Ak. And if you don't want to do that, my email is glorytoyah@1121 at gmail.com. Again, glorytoyah1121 at gmail.com. And you can hit me up in the email and say, hey, I know we had words. I don't believe everything you say. You don't believe everything I say. Look, you worship the Most High, don't you? And no other gods? Of course the answer is yes. So fuck all that shit. It's time to tribe up. Because you're going to have to grab your nuts. You can think it's a game if you want. I said this shit a year ago. Look what's happening right now. I told you as soon as he tried to get these pieces of shit out of America, that they were going to fight back, and they weren't just going to fight a little bit. They were going to fight for their fucking life. And these people are professional killers, professional hitmen, kidnappers, rapists, abusers of children, abusers of women, mass murderers. Do you see what they fucking doing in LA? They're terrorizing LA, and not just the ICE people. They're throwing bricks and rocks at regular civilians as they pass by. What happens when you ride through a street one day and these fucking heathens are out there raging? Are you ready for that? You can think it's a game if you want, Hebrew. Be giving everybody warning. This shit is going down. Like this video, share this video. I'm going to finish reading these comments, and then we're going to watch this video clip, y'all. When you see how these people, the animals that they are, y'all not going to be surprised because you know that these people are animals. But it's just, it's going to tickle your stomach, though, when you see how animalistic they are. Let me finish reading these comments, y'all. King David says, Top X, once again, strength emoji. Lisa Yasseral says, no love, not today. That's right. Zero love, zero compassion. I ain't got none of that. Avia. I'm sorry, no, King David. Speaking of kidnap, they did that to an Israelite woman minding her business. It's on camera. Dude walking normal, gave a signal. A truck pulled up. They jumped her and pulled her in the truck. Mouth duct tape. You see this shit, y'all? Do you see this shit? This is the shit I'm talking about, y'all. Fuck these heathens, man. Over here waving that weak-ass Mexican flag. If Mexico was so good, why you bring your bitch ass over here? Fucking cowards. I'm telling y'all. Hey, y'all. Pray to the Most High that he snuffs these people out, y'all. Hey, we gonna say that prayer before we get off this live stream, y'all. That somebody gets snuffed. I'm tired of these people. Avion says, at King David, that's crazy. Earth Healing Angel says, King David, these Asian Indians and Pakistanians are doing this to our people in Detroit as well. All these people, they ain't shit, y'all. SP says, shalom to my people. Heart emoji. What's going on, SP? Always a pleasure to see you, SP. Lisa Yasseral says, our brother, newly awakened, asks us to petition the Most High on the 14th to give us the heathen. And you know what? Let's do it. I found that brother's channel not too long ago, too. I like that brother. I definitely do. And y'all hear that? Lisa Yasseral says, our brother, newly awakened, asks us to petition the Most High on the 14th to give us the heathen. Yes, y'all. Let's do that. You're going to pray that too. Before we exit this live stream, we're going to say a family prayer, y'all. Abiah says, at Earth Healing Angel, that perpetual hatred. Yup. Lisa Yasseral says, Shalom, SP. Abiah says, Shalom and SP, welcome. Earth Healing Angel says, at SP, welcome and Shalom, sis. Happy to see you in the chat. Heart loving emoji. King David says, at Lisa Yasseral, facts. I seen that as well on that video. He dropped definitely on it on the 14th. I'm definitely on that too, y'all. Thanks for sharing that, Lisa. Lisa Yasseral says, at King David, I'm most definitely going to the Most High. That's right. Earth Healing Angel says, at Newly Awakened, 3770, is this Newly Awakened? Earth Healing Angel says, is this his channel handle? Earth Healing Angel says, at Aviyah for sure. Lisa Yasseral says, at Earth Healing Angel, I believe so, sis. Earth Healing Angel at Lisa Yasseral, thank you, sis. King David says, I did a post. Hopefully y'all seen when that rapper said he sold his soul to devil, got the bag. The demon said, slay a goat to cure your sins and do it again. Told people it's a blood demon in the Torah. Damn. Hey, that's wild, King David. And niggas don't want to hear that. And you know what? I saw the brother Israel Kingdom of Saints was live a little bit earlier today. And he was saying the same thing, how the Torah's been tampered with, that blood demon is in there. And you know what's so crazy? Niggas get mad at us because we won't act like we don't see it. Niggas want us to pretend like we don't see stuff. Look, I got niggas going to my videos right now, hitting me up with all kind of comments about Genesis 30, telling me to go talk to this brother, go talk to that brother, go talk to AOC. AOC believes in Yahweh. And I got niggas commenting on my videos telling me, talk to this brother, talk to this brother. I said, yo, I'm not gonna allow somebody to talk me down if they're not going to admit that Genesis chapter 30, verse 37, 38, and 39 is divination ritual. I'm not dealing with them. I'm not going to allow somebody to talk me down. Even a small child can see Genesis chapter 30, verse 37, 38, 39. That is clearly a ritual. That is clearly divination. I'm not going to allow somebody who believes in Yahweh, or even if they don't, I'm not going to allow somebody to talk me down when I see it. I'm not going to do that. Niggas still sending me comments right now. He doesn't want to learn. He just wants to argue. I'm not arguing. These niggas want to convince me that Genesis 30 is not divination. They the ones who want to argue. I'm not doing that. Not doing it. Until you start admitting that Genesis chapter 30, verse 37 through 39 is divination ritual, there's nothing to talk about. King David says, just like these heathens riding bloodlust now, they turning on each other. We sitting back. Eventually, we getting dragged in it. We gonna need Yah and us together, Yah only. Exactly. And King David, thank you for stating that, because there is no such thing as all hell breaking loose and we ain't got nothing to do with it. King David just told y'all a true gem. Nigga, you're gonna get dragged into this. It ain't no way out. This involves you. This is happening on your fucking land. Of course you're going to get dragged into it. Y'all, it ain't no escaping this. We told you over a year ago. If Trump gets in, once he goes to expel these devils, they're going to fight back with all they got. Remember now, these people are killers, professional hitmen, professional grapists, professional organ harvesters, drug dealers, cartel members. These people have lots of experience in chopping people up, chopping people's heads off. They're not going to go quietly. And it's tens and tens and tens and tens and millions of them. I don't know about y'all. I'm surrounded by these pieces of shit in the DMV. But they tried to go underground since Trump got in because they're scared. These niggas ain't went nowhere. They're still right here. This shit gonna get ugly, y'all. I'm telling y'all, all Old Testament only Israelites, man up, woman up, put your differences aside. As long as don't nobody tell you to follow another God, put your fucking differences aside, or prepare to face hundreds of heathen, pagan, Gentile beasts by yourself. Now, if you're cool with that, no problem. Do your thing. I'm telling you, I ain't cool with that because I know what's going on, and that ain't the way the Israelites supposed to do. When it's wartime, the real Israelites come together. They don't say, oh, I don't agree with everything she said. I don't agree with everything he said. These fucking heathens are fucking raging. And pretty soon, right now I'm talking to all the Israelite men. You're going to have to grab your nuts if you still got some. And if you got them, you're going to have to let your nuts hang like your nuts ain't never hang before. You're going to let your nuts hang now in these end times, or you're going to get fucking put to death. Are you ready, Hebrew? Are you ready? Don't get caught up out here. To all of my Hebrews out there in California right now where these fucking heathens are going crazy, do not go out there. Do not sympathize with these people. Don't try to help them. Stay the fuck away from these people and let them get what's coming to them. If that was you and me out there, we would have been dead already. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We get ready to get to the good part. We're going to watch a little bit of footage, y'all, and then I'm going to let y'all get out of here. Much love to all the Hebrew Israelites out there. Once again, like I said, if there's any Hebrew Israelites out there who want to do the right thing, and I'm telling you, I've always wanted to do the right thing. I know we're going to have disagreements. We're not going to agree on everything. I'm telling you right now, forget everything I ever said about any one of you who I had words with. And I forget everything that any one of you ever said about me that I had words with. We ain't got to go back and say, well, what I meant was, no, we ain't got to talk about none of that. I'm telling you, forget everything I ever said about you. And I forget everything you ever said about me. And we need to be smart. It's time to get militant. To all the real ones out there, you know what time it is. If you want, like I said, if I could come in the live chat and type it, I would have typed it. But I ain't got to type because I'm talking to y'all. Y'all hear me. If there's any Hebrew Israelite in this live chat or on the playback, you want to bury the hatchet with me, you want to bury the hatchet with the brothers and sisters, you can do it right now in the live chat. Speak up. All right? We ain't got no time for this stuff right now. Unless you want to face the heathen by yourself. And please believe it. Don't think that you won't be by yourself, because you will. Sound confirmation. Ain't nobody else going to come to your aid. And look, if you think they're going against your brothers and sisters with hatred in your heart, you think the Most High is going to be there for you? I'm telling you, he's not. And I would hate for you have to find that out when you're surrounded by 200 filthy fucking cannibalistic heathen pagan Gentile fucking beasts. Because that's what they are. They're fucking animals. Grapists, professional hitmen, organ harvesters. And y'all, and you're surrounded by tens and tens and tens and millions. Did you ever know? I'm telling you, you don't know what's going on, Hebrew. Did you ever have the thought in your head that you would be surrounded by 70 million or more professional hitmen and organ harvesters? You can think this shit's a game if you want to. You're going to find out the hard way. All you women out there want to be whores, walking around with your breast out, with your ass out. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're surrounded by fucking grapists, professional organ harvesters. And yes, they will harvest you just for your big butt cheeks. They'll murder you and then chop off your ass and then go sell it on the black market. These people are fucking animals. Tried to warn you over a year ago about how animalistic these fucking heathen were. Can you tell now? Can you tell now? And guess what? If you are an illegal alien on this live stream, get the fuck off my live stream. This shit ain't for you. Get the fuck out of my country. And take your wicked ass back to your country and do this shit in your country. But you know why you won't do it in your country? Because they'll fucking kill you. That's why you try to do that shit over here. Because America is too soft. Treating y'all soft and shit. They should be out there tearing into your filthy fucking criminal ass. Lisa Yasharal says, if the Most High can forgive us for all our wrongdoing, why can't we forgive one another? Bring it out, Lisa Yasharal. So y'all can see, like I said, we can go back and forth. I didn't agree with this. I didn't agree with that. Fuck all of that shit. I don't want no smoke with no Hebrew Israelite. And I ain't got no smoke with none of y'all. If y'all want to keep having smoke with me or the brothers and sisters, go right ahead. It's going to be a one-sided affair. Because I don't want no smoke with none of y'all. I don't care. From matter of fact, from here on out, I don't care what you say about me. You can make videos about me, call me name. I don't care. I'm not going to respond to none of that. If you want to make whatever kind of video you want to make about me, go right ahead. I'm not going to respond to it. It's time to cut all that out. Regardless of whether you're right, regardless of whether I'm right, fuck that shit. It don't matter unless you ready to die right now, nigga. If you don't give a fuck whether you die, your family die, then I guess that shit, it does matter. But if you give a fuck whether you live or die right now, if you actually love the brothers and sisters and you care whether they live or die, whether your own family lives or dies, you're going to put that bullshit to the side and realize it's time to grab your motherfucking nuts. It's time to go to war. And if you a weak ass nigga and a bitch and you scared, guess what, nigga? Your family is in the most danger that it ever has been. Because you ain't never had this many grapists, this many organ harvesters and drug dealers and cartel members. You ain't never lived in a country when you had this many motherfuckers like this running around. And it's millions and millions and millions of niggas walking around. These motherfuckers have killed so many people in their home country. You think they give a fuck about killing you or your mother or your children? You better snap the fuck out of it, Hebrew. You're surrounded by animals. And once again, if you are an illegal alien, fuck you. Get the fuck off my channel. Get the fuck out my country. You fucking heathen. You a piece of shit. And I'm telling you to your face, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about your family. I don't give a fuck about your plight. You can walk back to Mexico for all I care. Fuck you. You ain't shit. And if you was worth a fuck, you wouldn't have ran like a coward from Mexico. Why the fuck you in my country waving a Mexican flag? If Mexicans so dope, why the fuck you run, nigga? I thought y'all supposed to be Mexican warriors. Get chased out your own country like a cold bitch. But you a Mexican warrior though. Seems like you're only a Mexican warrior when you run. Why you ain't a Mexican warrior with them niggas in your country? Cause you a bitch for real. See right through you. You saw for real. And these American motherfuckers been over here babying y'all. They should have been tearing your asses up. Like hopefully I get to see one of y'all get laid the fuck out tonight. Cause that's what I'm watching tonight as my evening entertainment as I eat dinner. I'm gonna watch the live riots. And hopefully I get to see some illegals get their shit split. And hopefully you illegals will split some of these motherfuckers shit from ICE. Cause I don't like ICE either. I don't give a fuck about either one of y'all. In a perfect world, you both would kill each other, and then I'd be able to eat my popcorn in peace and praise the Most High for your demise. But we haven't gotten that far along, not yet. But one day we will, and both of you will be leaving, not only my country, you'll be leaving planet Earth. And then we really gonna throw a party that day when you leave the Earth. Not my country, I want you to leave the Earth. Because you're a filthy fucking murderer. You a conquistador. You ain't shit. And I ain't gonna pretend like you something. You ain't shit. Oh, black people, please help us. Fuck no. Help your own self. Fucking heathen. You ain't getting no more love from me or no help, no compassion, none of that shit. That shit is only for the Israelites. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all out there. And that's why I'm reaching out to all the brothers and sisters out there right now. Fuck the heathen. If you an Israelite, this is a love, love, love stream, brother. I love you, brother. I love you, my sister. Now let's watch this clip. I know I done ran my big black mouth. I'm pissed the fuck off, y'all. Tired of these fucking heathens. But let's watch this video. Fair use. Okay? Fair use. Fair use. Yeah. Hit that like button, Hebrew. Y'all better hit that like button. I don't know what you doing. You better hit that like button, Hebrew. Sister SP says, we have no time to waste. It's real out here. Hell yeah, SP. Now listen to this, Hebrews. I'm telling y'all, Hebrews, if there ever was a time that the Hebrew Israelites needed to come together and say, fuck the fuckery bullshit that we've been doing, all of us. If there ever was a time that we needed to say, fuck the bullshit and come together, that time is right now. It ain't never been a time like this in this country. You can think it has if you want to. It ain't never been a time like this where people who are known to be illegal can come over here, wave their flag as they are breaking in your house. Because that's what they're doing. They're breaking into your country, waving their flag like, yeah, nigga, fuck y'all, we illegal. And what? What you gonna do about it, nigga? That's what these people are doing. Breaking in your house, waving a foreign flag. That's called terrorism. And they're actually doing violence. How can a illegal invader, terrorist, wave their flag in another country? Do you know what would happen to you if we went to Mexico and did this shit? you be dead in a minute. But these filthy fucking pieces of shit can come to our country and do this shit and still live. Something is wrong with this picture. That they're still breathing. They should not be allowed to breathe. It ain't no difference between them and Al Qaeda. It's the same shit. Why the fuck are they still alive? Because a lot of those people are Edomites, just like I fucking said. Fuck these people. King David says, best time to turn away from sin, because once that door shut, y'all said no more repentance at all. It's a wrap. Hey, King David, you ain't lying. Hey, King David, do you remember almost a year ago we talked about all this? Remember almost a year ago we talked about the illegal immigrants and how dangerous they were because they was killing people, raping people. And we knew that if Trump won, when he tried to kick him out, shit like this was going to go down. Look, right now they're only doing it in LA. These motherfuckers have invaded all 50 states. These same pieces of shit, they in y'all neighborhood too. Even if you don't see them, y'all. These motherfuckers was coming out and moving at night when ain't nobody on the streets because they scared. I'm telling y'all, these pieces of shit are in all of our neighborhoods, y'all. And when ICE comes to your hood, these motherfuckers are going wild out. I hope what I'm saying is not falling on deaf ears out there. And trust me, if what I'm saying to y'all is falling on deaf ears, you are going to realize when you're surrounded by 100 fucking man-eating heathens, they're going to kill you and then they're going to eat you. I told you a year ago, there are some of you out there, you are literally going to be digested in the belly of an illegal fucking migrant. It might sound funny until they're chopping your ass up and eating you with a side of beans and rice. That shit ain't going to be funny then. I told you a year ago it was going to happen. It's probably already happened to somebody. But you keep thinking it's a game if you want. King David says, so you LGBT better change. Idol worshipers better change. Change, got strong hate towards your brother or sister, better change. Think it's a game? Tell him once, then the door closed. It's thus said Yah. Let this video be a warning to every man and woman who's watching this video. Your lives are changed forever. Even if you don't know it, like I said, you know when some of y'all gonna realize what I'm saying is true? When your house is surrounded by 50 cannibalistic, heathen, pagan, Gentile fucking dogs. And they're going to come up in there. And they're going to get you. They're going to kill you. After they grape you. They're going to grape you first, kill you, chop you up, and then, just like I said, you will be digested in the belly of an illegal migrant. Piece of fucking shit. Get the fuck out of my country, y'all. Sick of these motherfuckers. Hit the like button on your way in the door. Subscribe to the channel unless you're an illegal immigrant. Fuck out of my country. Now, also our sister, this is her channel right here we're watching, a sister named Lisa Cabrera. You can go on over there, subscribe to this sister's channel. Her name is Lisa Cabrera. Lisa Cabrera, shout out to you for sharing this footage. Let's go. Because this is what she came for here. And this ain't nothing right here. This is just the beginning. You better turn to the Most High.
Right here on Hawthorne and 120th. Ice, right here. By the ex-Hawthorne Mall. Está aquí. They're arresting a pregnant woman. Van a arrestar a una señora embarazada. Right here. You don't follow the president, you follow the Constitution. Aquí están en Hawthorne, en 120, no vengan, no salgan. Están aquí. And they're all brown, all brown. All brown. Todos latinos. Protect the Constitution. You don't serve the president, you serve the Constitution. Aquí está esta troca.
Now look, y'all, this is supposed to be the damn Border Patrol. Can you imagine what Border Patrol would do if these immigrants were African or Haitian immigrants? They'd be dead. Get that criminal. He's a killer. Get him. Get that drug dealer. He's a criminal. He shouldn't be here. Get him. Get those thugs off the street. Ain't that what they say about us? Get that drug dealer. He should stop resisting. Just comply. Just comply.
That's what you are. Show that out. Show that out, bitch. As long as your grandparents made it, you're safe, right? Fuck you. You serve the Constitution. The Constitution, bro. You serve and protect the Constitution.
Bro, an illegal immigrant got no rights in the Constitution. These niggas, these illegals are not smart. They're only good for killing, graping, and robbing. These niggas are dumb as hell. You have no part of the Constitution. You're illegal. Y'all see how smart these fake Mexicans are?
You don't come and protect the president. The Constitution, that's who you serve. Protect them and abide by the Constitution. And they're all brown. All brown.
Look at these entitled pieces of garbage, y'all. I can't stand it, fam. Pissing me off.
ICE is right here on Hawthorne and 120 and they Hawthorne. Spread the word, tell them not to come out. No salgan.
Where is IUIC and ISUPK? Why don't they go out there and get Issachar, y'all?
Alex.
Illegals, y'all. Do you hear this piece of trash? This piece of trash woman who's not even a woman, just some random stray dog out there. Do you hear this dog in our country This is why they gotta go. And they're gonna go. One way or another. I don't care if you leave the country, leave the earth, or you getting up out of here. Waving the Mexican flag, but you ran from Mexico though.
So spread the word, corre la voz, no pasen, no salgan, no estén en Hawthorne, no estén en Inwood. Ahorita van hacia Crenshaw. So corre la voz, spread the word.
Spread the word, Holmes. We ain't shit, man. Piece of shit.
Mom, what a hot sandwich.
Hit the like button on your way in the door if you're just coming in. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. LA is being ripped apart. And look, I can only imagine again later on tonight. Like I said, once I get off of here, go bust me a shower, make me something to eat. And then my evening entertainment, I'm going to watch the LA riots live. And hopefully I'll see an illegal immigrant get his wig cracked. Or hopefully I'll see maybe one of the ICE agents get their wigs cracked. Either way, it's all good. Oh, here they go. Put a 1 in the chat, fam. If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat.
What's going on in California?
They doing the bullshit. Y'all see what they doing? YouTube is trying to freeze the stream. I wonder why. Y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me. But this the screen is not working. The screen is froze on my end. It doesn't want me to show y'all this, y'all. How about this?
This is getting crazier by the day. So apparently there's a big...
This is crazy, y'all. Now the screen, how about this? Y'all can hear me, but the screen is frozen. And y'all know why the screen is freezing? YouTube, somebody doesn't want y'all to see this video clip. Look at this. Hey, all right, so look, fam. Because I know what it's showing on the screen that I see. Y'all seeing the clip that already passed like more than a minute and a half, 2 minutes ago. Do y'all see a picture of some girl on her phone? What do you guys see right now? Do you see anything? Because you said you can hear me, but I know you can't see me. You're not looking at what I'm showing. So what is it that you're looking at? Somebody type in the chat, what do you see on the screen? Let me know, fam. Because if I have to hop out of here and come right back on live just to show y'all this video, I will. But I might not have to do that. I don't know. What do y'all see? SP says, yeah, girl on the phone. Now that's mighty crazy because that's not what I see. Girl on the phone. Somebody doesn't want y'all to see this, y'all. Girl on the phone. Okay. Give me 1 second, fam. Okay. I guess I had to do that trick. But you know what? There's no lesson to tell me that trick. I just had to start pressing stuff and messing with stuff and saying, you know what? Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. But you know why that happened, though? The spirit realm. Listen to this, y'all, because this is happening in live time. The invisible world. I know many of our brothers and sisters don't really understand the invisible world. A lot of our brothers and sisters are even afraid of the invisible world. I'm telling everybody on this live stream right now in live time. Now look, I did live streams 1 billion times. That ain't never happened before. Okay? Ever. Not once. I'm telling y'all, something in the invisible world, in the spirit realm, does not want y'all to see this. They was either hoping for me to get frustrated and just to maybe end the stream or or whatever, because what I just did, like I really don't have a reason to believe that what I just did would have fixed the problem, but I ain't got nothing to lose. I didn't want to abandon the stream, so I said, I'm just gonna start trying stuff. I felt it, I see it. I don't know if y'all see it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. And if you don't see it, it's no biggie. But I thought that it was important that I brought that out because this is so important right here. What's going on right now? This is major. Something like this, the last time something like this, if at all, happened in this country, was in the 1400s. Okay? If even that was akin to what we're seeing right now. Okay? This is something, this is one of those moments right now. Remember back in 2020 when C-19 came to town? That was one of those moments. Everybody right now, what you're witnessing in America and in Los Angeles, this is one of those moments, y'all. And the footage of this, bringing out this whole live stream, there's something in the invisible world that doesn't want this to get brought out, doesn't want us to talk about this, and didn't want y'all to see what you're getting ready to see right now. Hit the like button if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
I sprayed on June the 6th, and
Do y'all see that?
are you
Look at that shit.
So corre la voz, spread the word.
Now look, he probably just said some diabolical shit in Spanish too. Is there anybody in here who speaks Spanish? I'm gonna wind it back. What did this demon just say? If there's any one of you in here who speaks Spanish, please speak up and tell us what this devil just said.
So spread the word, corre la voz, no pasen, no salgan, no estén en Hawthorne, no estén en Inglewood. Ahorita van hacia Crenshaw. So corre la voz, spread the word.
If there's anybody who speaks Spanish out there, please decode that. Because I'm wondering, was he telling them spread the word to see what we get ready to see right now? Was he telling them spread the word, hey, go over here on this street and let's just throw rocks and bricks at whoever the fuck ride by? I don't know, because I don't speak Spanish. But if there's anybody in here who speaks Spanish, tell us what this illegal piece of garbage just said. Fucking devil.
Hawthorne, no estén en Inglewood.
Play it one more time, then I'm going to let it play.
So spread the word, corre la voz, no pasen, no salgan, no estén en Hawthorne, no estén en Inglewood. Ahorita van hacia Crenshaw. So corre la voz, spread the word.
are you guys following what's going on in California?
Do you see these savages coming to a neighborhood near you if this doesn't get brought under control? And just how do you get something like this under control? It's tens and tens and tens and tens of millions of these people out here. SP said, I don't know, but they on Crenshaw though. Hey, we got that much, SP. I know that's right. These niggas are Satan's seed. Look at y'all. It's tens and tens and tens and tens and millions of these people who have flooded across the open border. The open border been open for the last couple of years, and you niggas like this piece of garbage floated in here by the tens and tens and tens and tens and millions. He's probably a professional hitman, or maybe a human organ trafficker. Why you think so many black women in Chicago and other places been turning up in trash bags like crazy ever since the illegal immigrants came to town? But you're gonna try to tell me I'm being racist. But a lot of black women start storing up in trash bags when these pieces of shit start invading my country. But I'm being racist? Shut the fuck up. Fuck these illegal immigrants. Look at this shit. A bunch of fucking thugs. And look, and once again, how come the government just don't come through near and gun shit down? If that was me or any other nigga standing out there with a motorcycle mask on throwing rocks and bricks, nigga, the U.S. Army will pull up and empty a clip, nigga. Why ain't nobody gunning these people down? Uh-huh.
Are you guys following what's going on in
Let me
California?
back that up again.
Are you guys following what's going on in California? This is getting crazier by the day. So apparently,
And those are not ICE agents. Those are civilians. Are you ready for this? Coming to a neighborhood near you. Brought to you by your local illegal immigrants. The devil that the Bible speaks of. Every single one of them.
there was a big ICE raid on June the 6th, and it landed into it being this protest now. And now people are rioting, they're destroying vehicles. It's just not safe in California. It's actually becoming a problem because now Trump has sent 2,000 guardsmen to California to help with the protesting and rioting.
Those are civilians.
People are throwing rocks at vehicles that they think are the ICE police vehicles, and
civilian,
just damaging
civilian.
Come in contact with it on this road here. So take a look at this news clip that is circulating on the internet. It's getting crazier by the day, I tell you.
Good morning. It's Sunday, June the 8th. We now have word that the National Guard has arrived in Los Angeles. This is important because unlike the way you normally think about the National Guard, by the way, I just want to make sure these are images from last night. This is not the National Guard involved in this. The National Guard, we do not have images of the National Guard in Los Angeles yet. But Governor.
Hey, you're going to get some images tonight. Get your popcorn ready tonight. You got live entertainment. Illegal immigrants versus ICE. Get your popcorn, y'all.
As activating the National Guard. And there's a lot of history and material in the Constitution about why that's the case. The National Guard in California has not been activated by the governor. It has been federalized by Donald Trump. The Trump administration said last night it would be sending the National Guard to LA in response to protests over immigration enforcement operations.
Get 'em.
Overnight, demonstrators clashed with law enforcement. Officials responded with tear gas. Another discussion about whether they should be using tear gas on protesters. A lot of countries think it should be illegal.
Man,
Some
fuck
demonstrators
that.
set vehicles on fire and blocked major.
They should be using way more than tear gas. They crying about tear gas? You got to be kidding me. They should be sicking dogs on them, turning the fire hose on them, just like they did us. Give a damn about no tear gas. Bring out the dogs and sick them on them. I mean, let's not act like America don't do that. They did that shit to us. They sick dogs on us. And they turn the fire hose. Where the fire hose at, y'all? It's time to break out the fire hose on these niggas, man. And these niggas are illegal. We're not even illegal, and they sick the dogs on us. But you let illegals do all this shit. You both the devil the Bible speaks of.
Roadways. The protests are in response to a sweeping ICE operation in the Southern California region, particularly at a local Home Depot. Last night, President Trump said he would deploy 2,000 National Guard troops to the LA area. LA Mayor Karen Bass called the move unnecessary. California Governor Gavin Newsom, who nominally holds the power, as all governors do, to deploy the National Guard in their state, said it would create a spectacle.
You see this? I want to know, are y'all ready for this? Do you know how many professional hitmen are out there? Do you know how many people out there who like to SA women and children? Are you ready for this? Look at them killers. These are terrorists. Tell me that this is not terrorism. Niggas from another country who broke in and snuck in. They're not hiding. They out on Front Street with their flag like, yeah, nigga, we snuck in. And what, nigga? If this was another country, they would be dead. If this was us, we would be dead. So you have got to ask yourself, why are these people still alive? These are insurgents. Hey, y'all, to all of my Hebrews out there, y'all better be on high alert, fam. These people are killers. They SA women and children. Where they are from is just another day. Graping a woman, graping a small child, just another day. It's who they are. Perverts. Perverted killers and organ harvesters. I don't know if you heard that sound confirmation. My phone was down, but these people they're worthless. And it's tens and tens and tens and millions of them. Look, I don't care if you think they're not in your neighborhood or not. You think these niggas are not in your town just because you don't see them? They're on the run, okay? But when ICE come to town, it ain't gonna be nowhere to hide. ICE is going to smoke them out, okay? This is not gonna stop. It's gonna take something to make this stop. This kind of behavior is the thing that destroys countries. When you got insurgents from another country who snuck in and they ain't hiding. I want y'all to just think about that for a second. Think what would happen in any other country if you snuck in there, even if you tried to hide, let alone sneaking in and saying, fuck y'all, we snuck in and we're not hiding. Think about what would happen if you pulled that shit in another country. That's why they doing this shit. They know it's sweet. And I told y'all, at some point, we're going to do a class about it or a live about it. Esau is such a demon. He spread his seed all over the world. We know, okay, for the most part, the so-called white man is the Edomites. But here's where it gets tricky at. Just like not every black person is part of the nation of Israel, not every single white person is a part of the nation of Edom. But because the so-called white man, or should I say the Edomites primarily hides himself in the white race primarily, but not every white person is an Edomite. Esau has also, like a lot of these so-called Hispanics, you call them whatever you want. Most of these so-called Hispanics, these people are Edomites as well. And a lot of people we've been taught to gloss over that. Most of these so-called, you call them whatever you want, these Mexicans, they're not even Mexican. The real Mexican are niggas. All these people out here waving these little flags, a lot of these people are Edomites. Ain't no such thing as a Mexican who ain't a nigga. Okay? Just like it ain't no such thing as an American that ain't a nigga. It's all bullshit. And believe it or not, a lot of these so-called white people in America, yeah, they Edomites, but not all of them. A lot of these people in these South American countries, y'all Esau's all up and down through there. That's why they like to, that's why they love violence at the level that they love it at, because who's more of a bloodthirsty killer than Esau? Wherever this man is at, extreme violence will be on display. That's who he is. And that's who a lot of these fake Mexicans are. They're fake Mexicans. Can't make this up, y'all. Esau is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Some of what you're witnessing out there, believe it or not, is Edomite on Edomite crime. Esau has a couple of different tribes, and because he's a monster, not all the tribes of Esau get along. He's a monster. He has to fight with and kill somebody. If the Hebrews wasn't around, and when you're not around, then he turns on himself. He can't help it. He's a bloodthirsty killer. This is what Esau is all about. Blood. And that's why they won't turn the dogs on. They should be doing a whole lot worse than turning dogs on these people. These people are not even from this country. They invaded the country and said, yeah, nigga, we snuck in. So what? Nigga, what you gonna do about it? Can you imagine if black people did this in any country? Snuck in, broke in, and waved your flag and said, yeah, nigga, we broke in your country. What you gonna do? You know what they gonna do to you. We got illegal immigrants yelling out, whose streets? Our streets. How is these your streets when you're illegal? Do y'all see this, fam? This is coming to a neighborhood near you if something doesn't give. You got illegals telling ICE to get the fuck out of here. Y'all, do you think that any country on earth would allow niggas to behave like this? You'd be dead as soon as you started that shit. The heathens. Look at all these filthy, stinking heathens. Look at this shit, y'all. This looks like the purge. That's what it looked like. Get him. Get him.
Dozens rallied this morning right here in Bakersfield to protest ICE down south. 17 Cecilia Trevino was there and captured their message. Sunday morning and a high of almost 100 degrees, but that did not stop community members from coming out to protest against the recent immigration raids in LA. Chaos ruled in LA over the weekend as protesters confronted dozens of federal agents during raids in Paramount. Bakersfield residents gathered at the Liberty Bell Sunday morning because they say this is not the time to stay silent.
I think this is one of our last chances to keep the country free.
Do you hear this bullshit? Keep the country free by allowing fucking illegal. Yeah, this is why the so-called white man got to go, and so do these illegal immigrants. All the Edomites got to go.
The ICE raids, I think, provocations by the Trump administration trying to get violence started so that they have a good excuse to declare martial law.
I've never seen an administration that is employing tactics which we could call totalitarian tactics, eroding our democracy. It's shocking to me. I'm 76. I've never seen anything like this.
On Sunday, 300...
Do this motherfucker not know what his people did to black people? The fuck is he talking about? That's why he gotta go.
National Guard troops arrived to LA.
Sick of this shit.
President Trump says he's not prepared to invoke the Insurrection Act, but will fight back the protests.
We got violent people, and we're not going to let them get away with it.
Residents fear Bakersfield might be next on the raid list.
Yeah.
They want to highlight the importance of showing support and staying ready.
Because all of our communities are interconnected, and ICE is going to end up coming to Bakersfield eventually anyway. They
Good.
started here, they moved to LA, they will come back. So we need to be prepared.
We do not want ICE in our community.
Yeah, we do.
Arresting people who are just going through the regular legal process.
It's the takeover of the government by what I think is a very right-wing group.
What did that say?
Arresting people.
1492. What did that say?
Process.
It's the
Indigenous resistance is 1492. Get your lying ass. Look at this fucking piece of shit. Look, this motherfucker claiming to be us, y'all. Indigenous resistance since 1492. Your filthy ass was not over here in no 1492. All of these people gotta go, y'all.
Takeover of the government by what I think is a very right-wing group. That is what is scary, is they think they're never gonna lose.
In downtown Bakersfield, Cecilia Trevino, 17 News.
This, and it did appear that other individuals just kind of moved the fence out of the way before LAPD really had to do anything. But
Family, it's getting late. I gotta get ready to get up off here, family. Y'all, hey fam, y'all go ahead over there and subscribe to Lisa Cabrera's channel to watch the rest of that video. I'm gonna give y'all like 5 more minutes, then I gotta step, fam. Look at this stuff, y'all. Look at this illegal ass immigrant.
Trump is not a king. Don't think it's on. Trump is not a king.
You got illegal aliens, criminals, rapists, Organ harvesters on your land talking about these are their street. Y'all, if these ain't the Edomites, I don't know who is, y'all. Do you see this wicked shit? Can you imagine what would happen to us if we went to another country? Can you imagine what would happen to us if we right here in our own country and pulled this shit? We'd be dead. Let alone if we went to Mexico or Cuba, they would kill you instantly. You go out of the country, you better be on your best behavior and you better not sneak in. Other countries kill you when you sneak in. But they let these niggas protest. Y'all, wow.
Moving in on horseback, firing rubber bullets at protesters, moving them on through the heart of LA.
Rubber bullets.
Haven't tried new.
Rubber bullets. Yeah, I see they trying to look, they trying to do that again. I know about the trick now. They can't do it no more. They tried to do it again. They out there shooting rubber bullets, y'all. Y'all see this? You think they'd be using rubber if that was you and me out there?
If you're dangerous. This is currently.
Fam, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, fam. I hope that y'all enjoyed this live stream. I hope that y'all know what time it is. And if anybody's in here, you didn't see the whole stream, please go back to the beginning. Please go back to the beginning. Because we said a lot of stuff that was very important. Go all the way back to the beginning and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and share this video. But most definitely, please, y'all, go back to the beginning of this video. It's very important. And watch it all the way through. And then get at me. I'm your brother, Mr. Real Talk. And this is your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. Tav X Hebrews. I'm out.